My brothers and my sisters, we stand again at a threshold of conscience, a place where the nation must decide whether it will live the creed it carved into stone or continue to run from the promise it made to the world. For too long, America has stretched out her hand to the weary and the wandering, yet pulled it back when the stranger drew near. But I am here to say that a nation cannot bless the earth while building walls around its own compassion. Some say close the gates. Some whisper there is not enough room at the table. But I say to you, fear is a poor architect of a house meant for freedom. This land was not shaped by one color or one tongue. It was carved by the sweat of immigrants, the dreams of refugees, and the blood of the enslaved. Together they built a nation that has not always loved them back. We are told that newcomers are a burden, but history testifies that the immigrant is the seed of renewal, the bold soul who leaves the known for the unknown, and by courage alone expands the boundary of what is possible. Let us never forget, nobody chooses to uproot their life for comfort. People cross deserts and oceans because staying means death, despair, or silence. We who preach liberty to the nations cannot turn our backs when the nations come knocking at our door. And though men draw borders with pins and fences, God draws only one circle, the circle of humanity. Within that circle, no race is foreign, no language is alien, and no child is illegal. We are caught in an inescapable network of mutuality. If we deny justice to the newcomer today, tomorrow that denial will find its way back to our own doorstep. The chains forged for one group soon rattle on the wrist of us all. My friends, the question before us is not simply who belongs here, but who are we willing to become? Will we be the nation that trembles when strangers arrive, or the nation that remembers it was once a stranger itself? Will we clutch our blessings like misers, or scatter them like seeds destined to grow? Let us choose the courage of welcome. Let us build bridges wider than the rivers, and hearts deeper than the politics of the moment. And when history turns the page and our grandchildren ask, how did you treat the ones who came seeking refuge? Let us answer with clear voices and clean hands. We widened the door. We stood for dignity. We believe the world is big enough for all of God's children. For that is how freedom rises, not by shutting people out, but by inviting the world in and daring to live as one human family.
Life.